Hey, Tank, man, you sick, man. You a little nigga, man. You better stay down there with them little niggas, man. Go worry about Lomachenko or the nigga you about to fight. Like, man, you too little, man. I will fuck you up like Faison Love did the employee in the airport, boy. You know you can't fuck with me, boy. Matter of fact, I got a 135-pounder that'll beat your ass, boy. He a world champion too, Robert. Yeah, Bunny, nigga. You know what's up, nigga. You can't fuck with us, man. Quit playing, man. I looked at you like a little brother, and then I ain't really that mad at you because you just a little nigga who was easily influenced. Like I'm really mad at that nigga Floyd because he got you doing this gay ass shit. The same nigga that called me and told me he don't fuck with you, nigga. So I see why he wants you to fight me so I can beat your ass because he know that you can't beat me, nigga. You tripping, nigga, and you supposed to be from the streets. How you gonna let a fuck nigga turn you on me? Nigga, I do whatever for you. Same nigga that'll blow a motherfucker in the head for you, nigga. That's some gay ass shit. Floyd, you a bitch.
Get the fuck out of here. Are you kidding me? I got 2 words for Gervonta Tank Davis. Vasyl Lomachenko. That's who you need to be calling out. Well, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy 2K here. Man, I wasn't even going to talk about the shit that happened between Tank and Tevin. You know what I'm saying? Tevin Farmer after the Lomachenko fight this past Saturday. The only thing I got out of that was Tank was telling Tevin, yo, you're going to have to get your popularity up before I even consider you. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, Tevin is still trying to redeem himself for having 4 early losses in his career. Shit, one of them being a TKO loss to the same guy that Tank just embarrassed for the IBF title and fucking Jose Pedraza, right? So he still got to redeem himself. He still got to make it to where the fans are actually clamoring for a fucking Tank-Tevin fight. I'm clamoring for it. A lot of boxing enthusiasts are clamoring for it. But unfortunately, we're the minority in the sport. You know what I'm saying? The fans that matter the most, the majority of the fans, the ones that get them the money in their motherfucking pockets, they not clamoring for that. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't even going to talk about that. But then I see this shit, you know what I'm saying, earlier today, the video that you just seen preceding this one. And, dog, come here, Tank. Come here, bro. Nigga, first it was Lanardo Tyner. Then it's Tevin Farmer. Now it's Adrien Broner. Now I'm a motherfucker. I don't ever take Adrien Broner's side whenever he's committing fuckery. You know what I'm saying? I usually just listen to the shit and I stay neutral because Adrien Broner's got that young nigga mentality. You know what I'm saying? And not to disrespect some of my young viewers out there, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? He got that young nigga mentality. You know what I'm saying? They, you know, a whole lot of bitching and moaning and, you know, complaining about shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to argue with other niggas about dumb shit. That's Adrien Broner's mentality. You know what I'm saying? So when he goes on his rants, I just listen to the shit, may drop a video on it, but I don't really take his side. I stay neutral. I don't fuck with it. The whole thing with Floyd Mayweather, I didn't fuck with that. And actually, I thought that shit was a ploy. Niggas was really going ham thinking Floyd Mayweather and Adrien Broner was going to fight after he called him out when he beat Ashley Theophane, right? I was telling cats, man, that fight ain't going to happen, man. That's just a ploy. It's some bullshit. Maybe the beef might have been real, maybe not. But I know them two niggas not stepping in the ring. You know what I'm saying? But in this scenario, dog, just the fact that I know Tank Davis's track record, like I said, going all the way back to Lanardo Tyner, you know, a few years back. And I read the articles. I read the right articles. I read the right tweets coming from, you know, Tank calling out AB. I think he said something to the effect of, when I'm done with this pussy, you know, he wanted to crack at AB. Also, I heard that a lot of this stemmed from Floyd Mayweather basically stating that his camp can beat all the niggas in AB's camp. You know what I'm saying? So in this scenario, man, you know, the clap back from Adrien Broner, I gotta roll with the nigga on this one. You know what I'm saying? Tank, dog, why the fuck are you going at AB when you not even the top nigga in your own motherfucking division, bruh? You got a motherfucker in your division that everybody respects way more than you, dog. But you steady bumping your motherfucking gums like you the dude. But you ain't the dude. The dude got way less fights than you. He got less than 10 fights right now in your own motherfucking division. Why ain't you calling that cat out? Why ain't you calling out Vasyl Lomachenko? Shit, you was at the fight, right? Was you there as a fan, nigga? Or was you really trying to get a bout with this cat? Why you going at a motherfucker that's 2 weight classes higher than you? What's the point in calling out AB? I understand, you know, money's money, blah, 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 yada, yada. This is why I always think this shit is a ploy. Because you got Al Heyman, you know, dealing with AB promotions. And you also got Al Heyman dealing with Floyd Mayweather promotions, right? So if you got beef between these 2 motherfucking camps, right, the money stays in-house. So that's why I'm always thinking any type of Adrien Broner beef with Floyd Mayweather is a ploy in order to basically build up a possible matchup between a AB fighter and a Floyd fighter, so all the money can stay in house. You know, all the fans out there can be, you know, distracted into believing that this shit is a real beef, and so they're gonna be like, oh man, this shit is hot. You know what I'm saying? Here's all my money. Here's all my money. You see what I'm saying? And they just take it in, but in reality, behind the closed doors, they're like, yeah, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Hey, dog, we got these motherfuckers, dog. Hey, nigga, what club we gonna go to, man? We gonna get some bitches, nigga. That's what they doing behind the scenes. So that's what I'm saying with this shit, dog. If this ain't another ploy, then Tank, you need to sit your motherfucking ass down, bro. Like, real talk. If it's a ploy, if it's all bullshit, which is something that they don't want us to know if it is, right? Well, then, yeah, go ahead and call out AB. Go ahead and promote this fight. A possibility of this fight, right? Go ahead and promote it. But if it's not a ploy, if you really, truly want to fight Adrien Broner because for whatever reason you don't like the nigga, and what AB is saying is because Floyd is basically brainwashing your little ass, right? If that's the fucking case, nigga, you barking up the wrong fucking tree. And it's not because I think AB will fuck this nigga up, because he really will fuck him up. It's not because of that. It's because Vasyl Lomachenko is the dude in your division, not Adrien Broner. That's the guy you need to be looking at. Hell, Orlando Salido is ranked higher than you in the division by Ring Magazine. He's more respected than you. Bro, you got one big fight under your fucking belt. And it was against a guy that I personally believe was overhyped in the first place. I thought Jose Pedraza lost to Edna Cherry. He shouldn't even been IBF champion. So to be realistic, nigga, you really ain't beat nobody yet. So why are you bumping your fucking gums, man? And it's killing me, man. Going from Lanardo Tyner, like I said, Lanardo Tyner is an old school vet. You know what I'm saying? Dude deserves respect. He got 10 losses. He'll never become world champion. You know what I'm saying? He'll hold a lot of, you know, the second tier minor titles and shit here and there. But he'll never become, you know, a belt holder of one of the 4 major sanctioning bodies. Not gonna happen, right? But he's a respectable entity in boxing. That's why he goes to the Mayweather gym and works out. You know what I'm saying? Floyd Mayweather respects him as a respectable entity in the sport of boxing. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is before Tank was even somebody. Really ain't too much of nobody now, but this is before he even got the little bit of exposure he has today. He's talking shit to Lanardo Tyner. I can't remember what YouTube source I saw the video on, and Floyd Mayweather Sr. was kind of commentating like, man, Lanardo will fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? Floyd Mayweather Sr. ain't never liked Tank Davis. You know what I'm saying? You know, he talking shit, talking about he'll fuck Lanardo up. But it's like, dog, you a little nigga, man. You like 20 years old. At the time, he was like 20. I don't know how old he is now. I don't give a fuck. But at the time, he was young. He was younger than what he is now. And it's like, dog, respect your motherfucking, the niggas that came in before you, dog. You know, Lanardo Tyner's been in the ring with Canelo, Lamont Peterson, Jesse Vargas, Antonio DeMarco when he was good, Wally Omatoso, and a host of other motherfuckers, and never got knocked out. He went the distance with all those cats. And don't forget, he knocked out Charles Hatley in the first round. Charles Hatley being the motherfucker that's getting ready to fight Jermell Charlo for the 154-pound WBC title. Lanardo Tyner gave him his first and only loss by knockout in the first round. So you gotta respect this dude, man. And this little young thinking ass motherfucker was trying to go at him. That's why I've said this before and I'll say it again. I don't know if I put it on wax or not. I'm not a fan of Tank Davis, man. He's a decent fighter in the ring. He did some good shit. I picked him to beat Jose Pedraza. I said he wouldn't have no problems with Jose Pedraza. You can go back and check my YouTube videos. Okay? I picked him to beat Jose Pedraza. I think he's a good fighter. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole lot of things that I've seen in that fight and fights prior to that he needs to hone and work on before he actually, tries to step in the ring with niggas like AB. The guy that AB mentioned, Robert Easter Jr., who I think would thoroughly beat the fuck out of Tank Davis. Robert Easter Jr. beat the shit out of Tank Davis, dog. That's easy work. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit that Tank gotta work on, man. And I don't think that he is in a position right now, given his skill set and the fact that he only beat a Jose Pedraza for a belt, and that's really the only named fighter that he got on his resume. He got a couple veterans on his resume that are washed up, but nobody of note, really, right? You're not in a position to be talking this type of shit, bro. And that's where AB's coming from. And then at the same time, AB threw some knowledge at you, like, nigga, I was a motherfucker that was riding with you, bro. I was your boy. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of cats today, man, they don't understand the value of friendship. If this is not a ploy, if this is real shit, and I'm assuming that these two guys are really close friends. Like I said, a lot of cats today don't understand the true value of friendship, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's just another situation here. Bottom line is, man, AB, you shouldn't even be worried about no motherfucking Tank Davis. I know you had to clap back, at Tank, acting like he's gonna go at you. You know what I'm saying? But you at the 147-pound division now. You've moved up officially because you couldn't make weight for your last fight. You got a lot of motherfucking fish to fry, dog. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of motherfucking fish to fry. I don't think you can contend with the elite in the division. So you really need to be worried about your training, honing a lot of the inconsistencies that you have in your motherfucking style, and you need to be up and ready to take on some serious contenders at 147. Not worried about some little ass nigga at 130. Tank, like I said in the beginning of the video, dog, you not even the best dude at 130. You're not even the second best dude at 130. You know what I'm saying? You're probably not the third best dude at 130. I mean, if I had to look at the 130 landscape, motherfuckers that been putting in work a lot longer than you, I'm going to put ahead of you, like Takashi Miura and fucking Francisco Vargas. Even though he just lost to Miguel Burchell, I'm going to still put him ahead of you. Why? Because he's been putting in work a lot fucking longer than you. You just got on the scene, boy. So you need to be worried about them niggas that's ahead of you. Especially a guy that has under 10 fights that a lot of people are trying to say is the #1 pound for pound fighter in the fucking sport. You should take hella offense to that. And you should be going at that cat. Not a nigga 2 divisions higher, man. I got 2 words for Gervonta Tank Davis. Vasyl Lomachenko.